another camp. Land Rover this time tonight. Again, enjoyed the bike packing one last week, so I thought I'd do. The weather's looking good. The sun, look, the sun is shining. I mean, as I'm driving in today, people are cutting the grass. That smells in the air. Summer is on its way, lads. Yes. Can't wait for that. So I'm gonna go to a cheeky little park in a minute, where all the surfers go, on Military Road on the Isle of Wight at the bottom end, and we're gonna go and have a look for something a bit different, which I'll show you in a minute.
Got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feels bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die.
Welcome back to the channel. I am out and about. I am on the Jurassic coast on the south of the Isle of Wight, and today I'm going to do a little stealth camp in the Land Rover, hopefully in the car park. We'll see how that goes. I can't guarantee we'll get away with it, because it's quite a busy car park full of surfers and tourists and visitors. Oh god, nearly went on my ass. But the main thing I'm here for is I've just come for a wander to try and find dinosaur footprints. So let me show you some. Yeah, so basically this was all clay before it turned to stone in the Jurassic period, and dinosaurs were wandering up and down the coastline here, doing their thing, eating each other or whatever else, and they left footprints, and then those footprints would fill up with all the silt and everything from the ground, like, you know, sand and everything else, and over, you know, hundreds of millions of years, I don't know how many millions of years, I'm no expert, what happened was they turned to stone. So inside those footprints, all the matter and silt and everything else that had built up underneath basically became footprints, fossilised, and then obviously the mud and everything else has washed away and left what we've got today. So that is a dinosaur footprint, and I think that probably was one that's been broken up, and there's quite a few around here. I used the drone just now to find those other couple. Some of them are upside down, so they're more difficult to find. Here's one, look. There's another one. There's the toes. This one's snapped off, obviously he's lost a toe on this side. You'll have to go and get one prosthetic. Yeah, so it's a bit interesting, and I think there's quite a few other ones that have washed up and become part of this amount of rocks. But anyway, I'll have a little look around, see if I can find some more and get you some more footage. just going to get tonight's dinner prepped, ready for later. I'm not going to cook it yet, but if I get everything chopped and ready in the pan, ready to go, then all good. Got courgette, a couple of spring onions, red pepper. It's just a wind guard. Herbs, and I got some cherry tomatoes and some tomato and basil rice. So I'm going to knock this lot up, fry it off in the pan, and just a one-pan meal. Easy, no messing about. Right, chop chop. So I got my spirit burner cooker out. Don't know if you've seen that in previous videos, like the one through Europe. Basically runs on biomethanol or meths. So you fill up this little pad, fill up this little tank. It's filled with I don't know, some sort of insulation-y type stuff, so it doesn't burn. Fill that up. That's another one there. Got some bits of rubber I put over the top of these just to stop it from evaporating on ones that you know, I haven't used all the fuel. So I'll fill it up and I'll show you. The idea, allegedly, is so you put it on its side a bit, and then you fill it up so that you're meant to fill it up so it just fills up across that line there. But that'll do for now. Don't need that much. I'm only doing one pan, so that's bioethanol. Burns with quite a clean flame. It's difficult to see it sometimes. So first things first, I'm going to get this chorizo on and get some oil in the pan. For somebody interested in the dinner. That's my mate. I'm got myself a couple of alcohol-free beers for tonight, just in case I get moved on. I don't know whether I will, but if you drink any of these alcohol-free things, the only one I've ever found that tastes any bloody good, that tastes like the actual thing, are these. Stella do these really well. They don't taste any different at all. Any other one I've ever tried before have been pretty poor, but these are right. Yeah, well, this is the flame. Bit of Uncle Ben's tomato and basil. So dinner's done. Can't fault it, mate. Dinner was awesome, enjoyed that. Just talking to some of the surf guys here, and they're saying that you'd probably be okay to park here. They have had the knock at sometimes, but usually in the summer. So with a bit of luck, I might get away with it. I'm going to try it. I don't think I want to. I don't want to move. There is another car park up the road a bit, but I'm just going to wing it, see what happens. If I get the knock, I get the knock. You know, nothing I can do about that. I didn't think I was going to get that sunset, but look at that big burning mass there behind me. Look at that. Well, I've just got in the truck. Sun's gone down, and just gonna make myself comfy. Just getting the sleeping bag out. I've got my Arctic sleeping bag as usual. It stinks like a bonfire from our last camp, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. I got a bit of Kent survival on YouTube. That's what's going on out there. Yeah, so I'm gonna take it easy. I've got my book here if I get a bit bored. I might even get in my sleeping bag because it's even though it's early evening, it's still a little bit chilly, so it won't be a bad idea. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Well, that's the last of the vans gone. All the surf vans. I'm now the only vehicle in the car park. And I don't know what to do. I'm wondering whether I should shoot off and go maybe up to Fort Victoria, where I stayed the other night, or just go and find somewhere else. I don't know what to do. This National Trust car park, and I know that they do get the knock every now and again. Somebody comes along and tells you to move along. I was going to chance it, but maybe I will go and go move somewhere else. We'll see what happens. Catch you in a minute. If I do, you'll soon know. So yeah, I have decided I'm going to move on. I'm going to go and have a look up at the Golden Hill Fort, or I'm going to go up somewhere else. See where we end up. So I found a good spot. I went down to the fort first to have a little look, but it was pretty busy down there. So I found another spot. I'm right next to the water again. However, it's not raging like the surf down on the main beach. So I'm just gonna chill out here. Probably crash out now. So guys, I'll catch you in the morning and I'll show you the spot when it's daylight. Catch you in the morning. Night.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your
Morning. not a bad night's sleep. The sun is shining. Better get my ass in gear. It's 7:30, so it's later than I thought I'd be up, but can't fault it. Right, crack on.
You got the white knuckles holding on the tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around.
Well, that wasn't a bad evening. Nice to go and have an explore and look for some different things. Those dinosaur footprints are quite mad. Well, I'm gonna get on the road now, gonna shoot off, get home, gonna have a coffee there. I'm not gonna mess about doing it now here. Gonna get back to reality and go do some work.
Ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart